that this is just one in a long line. Is there any truth in that?
Yeah, I'd say, first of all, I've got a lot of attention from media outlets all around the world who are very interested and very upset by what's going on. So we're sending the wrong image abroad. But the administration's talking point that this is just like any other change is absolutely disingenuous. And it's a misdirection because they're suggesting anybody who criticizes this is just a stick in the mud. They don't want change. The issue is that this addition turns the White House and the Executive Mansion into something that it is not. It is no longer the people's house. It is no longer in tune with what the founders intended. And it's no longer in tune with the history of our country.
He said, I build ballrooms, beautiful ballrooms. You can go to Tampa and check out one of them for yourself. I see you have these state dinners on the lawn there in these bleep little tents. Let me build you a ballroom you can assemble and take apart. Trust me, it'll look great. What do you remember about that conversation in the context of what we're looking at right now?
Well, first of all, he was suggesting a modular ballroom that could be constructed and taken apart, and that's not what's going on here. This is literally the replacement of the East Wing of the White House with a ballroom, and that is something quite different. He obviously knew then that that wasn't going to fly with us. He thinks it should be a palace. He thinks of himself that way. It's so ironic. We're going to celebrate the 250th anniversary of our Declaration of Independence from a king, and he aspires to be one. And the surroundings that he's creating, he thinks are befitting that. The thing that made the White House so dignified was the simplicity of it. That we weren't about kings. We were about people kind of working every day to try and make the country better in relatively modest, surroundings.